Today we're going to take a little look at some front splits variations. So in video one we were looking at the front leg, so our focus is going to be a little bit more on the back leg today. So for this you'll need a rolled up yoga mat and a blanket and a floor that a blanket can slide on. So carpet does not work well for this. So we're going to set up our blanket here on the left hand side, and I'm going to bring my left leg onto that blanket, and then I'm going to take a step forward with my right foot. So I have my right foot on the yoga mat, left leg here on the blanket behind. I'm going to sit down into that right hip. I'm going to try and get my headlights and my frontal pelvic bones pointing here straight out in front. So with focus on the back leg, front leg staying steady, I'm just going to begin to extend that back hip, sliding that back leg back, loading the front of my hip, and then try and pull through the front of my hip to come back into my start position. So again, sliding back, try and keep the front leg still, and pull back then through the front of the hip. So you'll feel this through the glutes and through the front of the hip. The idea is that I go straight back and that I come straight back forward. So it's nice here, panel floor, so I'm trying to stay within the two lines here on the panel floor. So I'm going to show you what it might look like if there's not a huge amount of control. So I can demonstrate this better on my opposite side. So as we pop over to the other side, I just slide my blanket back. Again, setting up, this time bringing my right foot out in front. Again, making sure that I've got no hikes in the hip. I want to sit down into that right hip. So if I don't control this movement, you might see something like this happening. So I just slide back, and then as I pull back, whoa, look at that. So we don't want that to happen. So there wasn't a huge amount of control of my pull back there. So I want to make this movement a lot smaller. So let's have a look again. So let's line up here. So we try and keep that front leg still. Begin to extend the hip back and then slowly pull back in. So you can see I'm doing a really, really small movement here. Slowly back and slowly in. So it's actually a lot harder than what it looks. So guys, have fun with this. Thanks.